Now I know what I'm feeling inside. Now it's my time. I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just put this up right here, put you. There we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I will be reacting to versus verdict Thor versus Shazam, which came out last week, which I'm pretty mad about. Damn. And there's just so much things I have to react to. 2 cartoon fight clubs, a death battle. And yeah, a death battle. I'll probably just put up thumbnails of the fight right now. But anyways, yes. Most of us, I will try to do this new thing where I zoom in. Where I just zoom into the face cam and then I'll just zoom out when I'm reacting right now. But anyways, yes, Thor versus Shazam. If I have to pick, I don't know too much about these two. All I know that they're mainly gods. They both have electrokinesis. They can fly, and I know every time they say Shazam, he transforms into Shazam. And then if he says his own name again, like say during combat, he'll revert back to his human form. Which I feel like Thor don't really have that much weaknesses. Well, okay, physical weaknesses. Because, okay, he's the Prince of all Asgard. But I'm just going to side with Thor. I did not know too much about Shazam. I'm just basing this on a movie that I saw. Like I said in Darkseid versus Thanos. I have seen the movie during Hurricane Irma, and that was the movie, which was the Justice League versus Darkseid. So yeah, I'm mainly basing this all on what I got from him from the movie. But without further ado, let's begin the video right now.
Welcome back to Versus Verdict, the show where I answer the burning question of who would win in a fight before it ruins friendships forever. Our 14th round of combatants are associated with the most shocking element of all time, lightning.
Wow.
Thor Odinson, the Prince of Asgard,
I was about to say that.
Captain Marvel, better known as Shazam.
Shazam!
Before we can know who would win, we first need to analyze our
I'm really
combatants.
urged to see
Thor
this.
is the son of the mighty Odin and is now the Prince of Asgard.
Oh my gosh,
the
this
magical
song.
realm of
I'm
gods.
fired away.
However, like we've seen from specific Dragon Ball Z characters, when you're a prince, you get a little cocky. Thor's father did not enjoy this cockiness, and so he banished him to Earth without any of his memories so he could learn how to be humble.
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
After he learned
Oh my God,
he
there's
later
another one.
transformed back into the God of Thunder.
I want
Thor.
another one
wields
now.
the mighty hammer Mjolnir. It was made by dwarves using the core of a dying star.
Yeah.
Even the smallest portion of a dying star can weigh up to 1,000,000 tons, which might explain how it's been stated to be able to crack open planets like they're pebbles. Thor's strength is doubled through his belt of strength. He can lift
that's
over
not
1,000,000
right.
tons. He is physically unable to feel tired. He's immune against things like burns, poison, and electrocution. Obviously, because, you know, he's the god of thunder. He can survive
That's a
inside
shocker.
the sun and in a black hole, which he escaped from. He also survived a supernova and a planet-busting explosion. He can move fast enough to perceive microseconds, and once threw his hammer to the furthest end of the galaxy and back to him in a minute. Also, guides have stated him to be able to only go at Mach speed, which clearly isn't true for multiple reasons. For one, he threw his hammer Mjolnir, which he flies with, to the furthest end of the galaxy and back, making it quite easily massively faster than light. He's been stated to be able to swing his hammer twice the speed of light. Escaping the black hole proves he's over light speed.
Wow.
And he's fought Sentry, which is basically Marvel Superman.
Very
Speaking
much.
of beating people, he has actually damaged Galactus, a literal planet eater, on multiple occasions. Which brings me to his deadliest move, the God Blast. The God Blast can destroy immortals and was stated to be able to kill Galactus by Galactus. The God Blast has even reversed the supposedly infinite momentum Juggernaut. He's also overpowered the Hulk, who can lift a 150
Okay, that's not really a
billion
surprise.
ton mountain. He's also beat down Silver Surfer. To put this in perspective, Silver Surfer has tanked Supernova Blast. He survived entire solar systems getting torn apart,
Holy
and yet
shit.
Thor still damaged him. That's insanely impressive. And remember Mjolnir, his hammer? Yeah, well, it kind of absorbed the energy from a bomb that could potentially destroy a portion of the galaxy. Keep in mind that scientists have estimated that there's about 200 billion solar systems in a galaxy. So obviously Thor is very
my
strong, but
God.
he is very cocky and proud. So thank God that stupid weakness of him being separated from his hammer makes him lose his powers doesn't exist anymore. Thor
My
is
God,
definitely
thank you.
still not immortal. He's still nowhere close to his father, Odin, and has lost plenty of times before. But anyways,
I think he
don't
lost
stand
a
in
fight
Thor's
to the
way.
Hulk, I
If you
think.
do, you better keep your Asgard up.
Really.
Anyone else?
The young orphan,
Him.
Billy Batson, was left to live on the streets. The wizard Shazam needed a new champion to don his powers. He gave Billy the power of gods because he had a pure heart. So, by bestowing Solomon's wisdom, Hercules' strength, Atlas's stamina, Zeus's power, Achilles' courage, and Mercury's speed, he became the hero Shazam, or Captain Marvel. Well, we're calling him Shazam. Let's just
Yeah,
say
because he's in
Shazam
DC.
is, well, insanely powerful. He's taken on Superman on multiple occasions. He actually beats him sometimes. Superman even admits that one blast from Shazam's lightning could kill him. He's also knocked out Superman with just 2 blows. He could even travel back in time with the power of Zeus, although this won't be in the fight because he never ever uses it to fight people. He held his
Oh,
own
God,
against
thank you.
Superman in an arm wrestle for a very long period of time, even though he lent 2/3 of his strength to other Marvel members. For his powers, he can obviously shoot lightning because he's Shazam, and he can call upon the
Shazam!
lightning that switches him between Billy Batson and Captain Marvel. If he wants, he can use this as an attack by moving out of the way. Solomon's wisdom allowed him to lead an entire army, which resulted in 5,000 years of battle experience. Hercules' strength allows him to take on people like Superman. Atlas's stamina lets him go on fighting for an unprecedented amount of time. Zeus's
That's the
power
movie I
lets
was
him,
talking about. Yeah, that one right there.
Achilles'
That clip.
courage gives him courage. Wait, why would he need courage? I thought he was pure of heart. What the? And Mercury's speed allows him to
Again,
keep up with
he's
the
not
Flash,
Link.
at least when they're both being casual. And just for reference, the actual Mercury has outraced the Flash on multiple occasions. Unfortunately, he does have a couple downsides. He is still a child, and if he tries to use the power of lightning, if it accidentally hits him, he could possibly be reverted back to his form of
Possibly,
Billy Batson.
yeah, that
But
will.
anyways, no one dares to threaten the mighty Shazam.
Shazam!
Peter, whatever your World of Warcraft name is, suck on this.
Alright guys, if you need a
Coming,
moment to think
coming.
about it, or you're with your friends and want to take sides, pause the video right now. I'll wait. Ready?
I'm sticking with my.
Alright,
I'm
guys,
sticking
let's
with my
find out
decision.
who would
Hulk.
Change, but it was just a dream.
Please don't let the outcome be a shocker. Wait, what? Please tell me this is not eye candy. A little drunk.
Big thanks to Rampage Animations for the fight animation. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. The link is in the description. And just so you know, this fight took so long because I spent forever contemplating who would win this. This was such a freaking close fight until I looked at it more closely. Despite popular belief, experience was not a factor in this. They both have over 1,000 years of experience, so it becomes pretty irrelevant after that point. Same with stamina, considering that both of them have fought people for days and sometimes months on end. Shazam does have the strength of others, but most people he gets his powers from aren't even gods. One's just a king. And he has gone up to Wally West before, but that's when he was exhausted and it wasn't another universe. And because Mercury effortlessly beats Wally, I think it's pretty safe to assume that he didn't get all the powers from these people. Shazam may have been able to create a black hole just by punching, but black holes are created by collapsing stars. Thor's hammer was made from a dying star, which at one point caused a supernova. So they're both about equal in power. So needless to say, Thor can match that strength. Also, Thor has shown that he's far above black hole level by escaping one far more impressive than Shazam's, and taking a supernova which is caused by collapsing stars. Shazam has taken on Superman and lost a couple times even with magic, while Thor has taken on the, at minimum, solar system level Silver Surfer and the literal planet-eating Galactus. And don't you dare try and argue that Shazam could possibly survive the God Blast when Galactus said it would obviously obliterate him. Thor is immune to electricity, which is essentially Shazam's only projectile weapon that he ever uses, and even if he wasn't, Shazam rarely ever uses thunder magic on Superman, so if you think he's dumb enough to use it against the God of Thunder, then you're insane. Plus, he could probably just absorb it with Mjolnir. People brag about how Shazam beat Spectre, even though he used a weapon that was pretty much specifically designed to kill him. For proof that he's much, much weaker than Spectre, Spectre actually fought him and absolutely clobbered him. The person that ended up beating him was actually the Wizard Shazam, the one that gave Billy his powers, and he actually reverted him back to Billy Batson state because he would have gotten in the way. Just think about that. And Thor, again, has faced Silver Surfer, who could leave galaxies in seconds, making him easily massively
his hammer, too.
And when Superman ever faces off against Shazam, he's rarely ever sun-charged at all. Sometimes...
No, actually, also supposed to, isn't his reaction speed with Mjolnir at least 2 times the speed of light? So... I think that's at least fast enough to actually hit Shazam. But even though with his speed, with Thor's speed, he can actually catch him too. So the speed department is not. Oh, sorry if I wasn't listening, or if you already said this, I'm sorry. My bad. I just picked up.
Even fights him at night, which means it's extremely unlikely that Superman could go at these speeds, at least in the state that he was in when he fights Shazam all the time. Also, Thor's combat speed has been proven to be massively faster than light. Considering he beat Silver Surfer, who fought a clone of himself riding on the board, which means that he would need to react to speeds like the massively faster than light speed, and he fought Thor, and Thor was still putting up a fight and even beat him. That proves that Thor is massively faster than light, even in combat speed. Even though Shazam has a perfect way to kill someone like Superman, who's weak to magic, he still lost to him on more than one occasion. Even Shazam admits the only reason he two-shotted Superman is because he's weak to magic, he was off guard, and he got lucky. And because I've explained that Shazam can't use his projectiles against him because it could most likely be absorbed, dodged, or just flat out wouldn't affect him, it would most likely just come down to a melee battle, which would not go well for Shazam.
Especially with Mjolnir.
Thor is much physically stronger. While he may not scale to the same lifting feats, his striking strength and combat speed would be absolutely too much for Shazam to handle. And have fun, Shazam, because you're in point-blank range of the God Blast, the thing that would instantly KO no matter what. This isn't even counting the factor of Warrior's Madness, where he goes into a bloodlust where his strength is multiplied by 10, on top of his strength that already multiplied it by 2. With Thor's immunity to his projectiles, superior combat speed, superior striking strength, and the immortal slaying God Blast, it would only be a matter of time before Shazam met his match.
Matter of seconds.
Thor just Ragnaroked this episode of Versus Verdict. Winner? Thor.
No, please no.
Next up on Versus
I'm not
Verdict.
really shocked.
I'm more than ready to take him on.
You're mine.
Scarecrow? Scarecrow versus who? Magneto?
Hey guys, it's me, David, and once again, you guys got it right. Jeez, you guys are smart.
I'm always right. I'm always right. Never question my logic.
If you don't know who Mysterio is, no one would really blame you. But you'll find out in the next episode. In the meantime, just stay subscribed to my channel, share this video around, like the video, comment what you want to see next, and donate to my Patreon, where depending on how much money you donate, you could either get a shout-out of Versus Verdict or a shout-out on Versus Verdict and be entered in a poll to choose the next Versus Verdict.
I should be doing that anyway.
See you guys later. Thanks.
But anyway, guys, if you're watching this, support my Patreon too. That was off camera. Support my Patreon, and I'll probably put the rewards up on. No. No.
Welcome back to Versus.
That's not what I meant. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Put the rewards up if you do follow me right now. 1, 2, and 3. But anyways, guys, that will do it for this. That'll do it for this reaction. I'm sorry if I wasn't really talking as much. I'm just surprised. Uh, excuse me. I'm just surprised of Thor's feats because I knew he was like strong enough to match the Hulk and all, but I did not know that he could tag Silver Surfer, probably one of the fastest characters in the Marvel universe. If I'm wrong, comment down below. Oh my god! Plus, I knew he fought Galactus, but I didn't know that he actually one shot him with the God Blast. I didn't even know the God Blast even existed, to be honest. Never heard of it in my life. But anyways, yes, that will be it. Now, Scarecrow from DC versus Mysterio, I believe that's how they pronounce it. Oh, that's gonna be difficult because I did not know who Mysterio is. So I'm gonna side with Scarecrow, but I'm gonna wait for the analysis and then decide. But for now, I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm gonna side with Scarecrow until I listen to the analysis or search it up. But anyways, actually, I could give you some other suggestions, Typhanoid. If you want some more fights, I can give you some more suggestions if you're running out by any chance. But anyways, that'll be it for this. Okay, that'll be it for this episode. For my reaction, and also the re-upload for Thanos versus Darkseid. It should be up either tonight or tomorrow or anytime this week. I will let you guys know, and that will be it mainly. And also, I can think of some better Halloween, some Halloween themed fights. I'll probably just put it up right now. But anyways, that'll be it. If you like this reaction, please punch the like button. Phone, computer, tablet, wherever you use to watch this video, punch that screen. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what do you want me to react to, and I will do it whenever I get a chance. And don't forget to support my Patreon if you want to. And also, thank you guys so much for 200 subs. I know I said I would be reacting to some of my older videos, but I will be saving that. I will be saving that whenever I am home alone, which will probably be, no. Okay, here's the date that I will be reacting to that video. It will be either next week or the week after that. Look forward to it. I'm not, because cringe is coming my way. But without further ado, guys, peace out. Hey, turn off. Follow my Google Plus too if you don't mind. Make freaking good thumbnails.